So we went to hide from the bombs, and suddenly we saw a car with the Hamas terrorists. It was very, very frightening to see near to our home Hamas terrorists, and in the back of the car there was a terrorist with the shotgun. He's just shooting all over the way.
Përveç sulmeve, ishin grupi Hamas të cilët po jepnin makinave që...
Po jepnin një makine,
Po, një makine dhe kishin një shotgun, kishin një armë në cilën thot ai po qellonin.
Në pjesën e pasme të makinës dhe po qellonin drejt njerëzve. Yeah.
And then what happened?
With his machine gun, and I could not understand that I see terrorists near to my home, and
se kuptoja, nuk e besoja dot që po shihet terrorist afër shtëpisë time.
My friend Jonathan just shouted me, lay down, Chaim. And so I lay down.
Shoku i tij ka bërtitur, i ka thënë Shtrihu.
And when they were near to us, I think they didn't see us.
Unë mendoj që ata nuk na kanë parë.
When there was the 300 meters from us, they saw us, and then they shot on us. And if I can say it, I was lucky that the bullet just cut my edge of these fingers and not cut my head or something else.
Domethënë, në momentin që kanë reaguar në këtë lloj forme, për fat plumbi nuk e ka prekur në kokë, pra nëse nuk do të ishte ulur, por e i ka kapur gishtat. Në momentin që miku i tij Jonathan i ka thënë uluni poshtë. So, what happened? How did you get informed that it was a terrorist attack? After? What happened? Did you, because you were outside of the house?
Si e morët vesh ishte një sulm terrorist sepse ishte jashtë shtëpisë?
I don't understand. Who else can be?
It was all over
Ishte në rrugë, thotë, ishte kuptueshme. No, maybe the question is, we want to know that, did you know that they were part of the Hamas group, the terrorist group? Did you understand immediately what was happening in that moment?
Yeah, because it was unpredictable. Everything was caught off guard, so even the state was off guard. That's why I'm asking, how did you get informed? Because we have heard stories of people that were outside of their home. They didn't know maybe what was happening directly. It was just an attack. The terrorists got inside. That's why.
Ishte pak e pakuptueshme ndoshta edhe për njerëzit sepse u kapën pa përgatitur, prandaj po përpiqem të kuptoj se çfarë ndodhi.
After a couple of minutes, I saw a police car, and I saw, I don't know how to say, a medical car. We call it ambulance. And I went to the road, and I saw in my finger with a lot of blood, and he stopped and talked to me. And he told me, do you think this is injury? You know what we have right now all over the place? We have a lot of killed people, a lot of injuries that much worse than yours.
So for you going at the hospital, it was a shock. The hospital was full of injured people, right?
Full of injured people. This ambulance didn't stop to me, and after maybe half an hour, he came back, and other person stopped him, and he has to.
It was injured. Okay, just let us translate. Just let us translate. Ideja është paktën e gjithë nga gjithë përjetimi që po na thot edhe vetë Çaimi në këto momente. Është marrë ambulanca ka mbritur dhe rrugës për të shkuar për në spital, atje ku ka parë edhe një numër të madh njerëzish të cilët kanë qenë të plagosur.
And when the ambulance took me, at last, the driver of the ambulance was in the back, and he was shot in his leg, and he cries and shot all over the place because they shot him very bad in his leg, and all of the ambulance was with signs of bullets.
They shot the ambulance. They waited for ambulance and
when ambulance was on her way to the hospital with Chaim inside?
Yes.
E shoqëroi ambulanca Chaimin drejt spitalit apo jo? Po, thot bashkëshortja e tij. Can I ask you?
Ta sqarojmë sepse ky është në një moment në fakt edhe për shkak të audios dhe është pak e vështirë për të kuptuar. Në fakt ajo çfarë po thuhet, ambulanca është qelluar nga grupi terrorist. Pra, përpara se gjithashtu Chaimi të hynte në ambulancë, janë gjetur plumbat, pra kur është, le themi, edhe ka kuptuar se si po shkonte situata, sepse normalisht ai ka qenë i plagosur, ka kuptuar që është një sulm i vazhdueshëm dhe vetë ambulanca ka patur shenjat e plumbave të mbetura aty. Dhe ka patur edhe njerëz të tjerë, pra ka marrë edhe njerëz të tjerë ambulancat të cilët kanë qenë të plagosur keq.